We're live. Welcome. Welcome to the Destiny Hour with Paul. Live from Johannesburg. Taking your questions on anything in this life. On YouTube, Instagram and Facebook. Those are the three platforms. You can type a question and we'll do our best to help you in the right direction. Taking your questions is my daughter Shay. Say hello.
Hello people.
That's Shay in the background. Making me look pretty and doing all the hard work. I just sit here like a princess, taking the questions. Someone's got to do it, eh?
Oh, somebody.
Yeah. So, welcome wherever you are in the world. I'm a psychic, guidance counsellor, life coach. So, type your questions. If indeed you wanted an appointment, I do this full time. So you can make an appointment anywhere in the world. That's the truth. How are you doing?
I am alright. How are you doing?
Yes. That's it.
Okay.
You know, people lie, don't they? How are you doing? You go, fine. You're not. Why do we lie like that?
I don't want to tell people how we really feel now, do we?
No.
It'd be a miserable experience.
You don't want to talk about your ingrown toenails, your warts, your dandruff, rogue hairs popping out. They pop out.
Maybe.
Rogue hairs. So, yeah, live from Johannesburg, the jungles of Africa. We queued. Oh, did we queue? Any government departments in this country are ridiculous. Was applying for abridged birth certificates for the girls. So they do. You do an online app. You download it, make the appointment, and then you get there, and you still join a line. There's two lines: the ones that haven't got an appointment and the ones that have. 3 hours in a line. And then you know what they said? It can take up to, you ready for this, folks? I said birth certificate. Can take up to 6 months. What? What?
So you go print.
Yeah. Ridiculous. So I don't like the system.
Well, would you like to answer some questions?
I'm talking about the system.
To take your mind off of the system.
You see, if I worked for the department, I'd make all these people wait. It's not right, is it?
I mean, it's your show.
I don't know.
If you worked for the department, it's your department.
And you know, there's no system to it. You eventually get into the building. This is queuing outside. You eventually get into the building, and you queue again. And it was hot. It's hot as hell. So I had a bottle of water, trying to fill in forms. And there was this little black kid. He must have been about, I don't know, 2. And he was walking around. So I was sitting down, filling in the forms. And he mugged me. Stole my water. This little black kid stole my water. And he couldn't get the top off. So I took the top off for him and gave it to him. He was like happy. But I got mugged by a 2-year-old. So, that's the story. Anyway, that's my life. It's nice, eh? Interesting. Should we open the shop?
Your choice. It's your show.
Shop's open.
We're going to start off with Instagram tonight. Brianna says, hello, good morning, and I hope you're both well. What was Jason's feeling after seeing me at court today?
His feeling. I think he was sad. And I think he realised he lost somebody special. There was a feeling of sadness. So I guess heartache is the best way I can describe it. And even if he didn't speak to you, that would confirm that he's feeling bad. Yeah.
Alright, that's it for Instagram. We're going to move over to Facebook. Suzanne says, good evening, Paul and Shay. I hope you are well. May I ask if you see some money coming for me, like a share certificate? Thanks and blessings.
Suzanne, hello baby. A share certificate. Money, money, money. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Very strong that it's going to happen. Very, very strong indeed. I don't know how long you've been waiting. So I feel there's a little bit more to wait. Maybe 2 or 3 weeks. But yes, share when you get it. You got to try these things, Shay. You never know. Maybe somebody will share.
Who knows?
It could happen, you know.
It could happen. Raymond asks, hello dear Paul, what did the lady from the bus expect me to do?
What did she expect you to do, Raymond? I think what's coming through is to be more of a, she expected you to be more of a gentleman, more like the old school. I think she wanted I think she sort of classified you as a youngster. And I think she was expecting you to be more of a gentleman, if that makes sense. Shay?
Yeah, just a moment.
Is it glitchy?
No, we're fine. Don't worry. Sorry, I lost my place there. So Nigel says, good evening, Paul and Shay. Do you see me getting a new job anytime soon?
So Nats, hello. I hope so. I really do. I do, anytime soon. My soon, well, the cards soon and your soon are different. I would say the next 7 weeks, that could be a possibility or an eventuality. So yes. The latest January. So yes, it is relatively soon.
Okay, we're going to move over quickly to YouTube. Please be patient, everybody. A lot of people have joined. Coco says, hello dear Paul and Shay. I have a serious question which has left me confused. Do I do the bar or do I do an LLM in commercial law? I'm not sure about passing the bar.
Hello, Coco. Take the LL1. I think that will be another feather in your cap. It'll be quicker. You can always take the bar once you have got this degree behind or diploma behind you. So it's the LL Coco.
Natasha asked, hello, I'm single and would love to hear what to expect in my love life. Is there a blind marriage coming soon?
Blind marriage?
Blind marriage, I'm not too sure.
I've never heard that phrase.
Love blind marriage. Sorry, I'm reading a bit too quickly, my eyes can't catch up.
Natasha, don't be impatient, my baby. Okay, that's the first thing. I do forecast love for you next year, towards mid next year. I would rather you wait for love than just rush into any kind of marriage. But I will say that the next time you fall in love, the likelihood of marriage is very, very strong. I'm into next year, sort of mid-year, for the love relationship. So hang in there, baby. Just be patient.
And last one on YouTube, Daria says, good evening, Paul and Shay. And she has an infuriating question. Last week I had to reject the job offer because the employer was rude in telling me not to dream big and just join the company. One moment. When will I finally get a suitable job?
Daria, I'm sorry about that. I think they were just probably fed up not filling the position. Two has come up twice. So I'd love to say the next 2 weeks. I really would. But I'm more inclined to say next month. So next month. Keep on. You know, if the guy was rude in the interview, you probably were right to reject the job. Because usually people put their best foot forward in any kind of interview. Move on from it. Okay, move on. I think next month, but.
Okay, we're going to move over to Instagram just to catch up. Jerry says, hello Dad and Shay, it's your daughter speaking. Can you please give me a moon card reading about Dubai?
Oh, Jerry. Get the moon cards out. Well, this is one I prepared earlier. Okay, Jerry. Tell me what to do. A moon, Jerry. We are very proud of you for going to another country for interviews. Very, very proud. If the question is what's the mood?
She just wants a moon card reading about Dubai.
It's strange. It says you and your loved ones are safe. That's me and Shay. Okay, Jerry. I think you're going to have your work cut out for you in Dubai. You know, interviews and knocking on doors. However, you're very close to achieving that goal. That's what I wanted to tell you. I think you need to be given an opportunity. I think you've served your sentence in hell, and it's time to get out. I'm very, very encouraged by the trip to Dubai. I'm just double checking. Favourable, baby. Favourable. I think you may have 3 interviews. But out of them, I think there's a choice of 2. So it's looking positive, babe, and I wish you all the luck in the world. We love you.
Our next question is from Shivani, who says, hello Paul and Shay, I hope you're doing great. Can you please tell me when is my wedding on the cards? Thank you.
Shivani. I think plans are going to be made. Possibly in the next 2 months. Plans. So I don't know whether it'll be March. I think the plans are next 2 months. I should say by March, Shivani. Yeah.
Okay, next question is from Yoli, who says, hi Paul, do I trust Ramona, who is my mother's friend?
Yoli, hello baby. Not. She's a gossip. Okay, don't trust her. I mean, but be polite. But don't give any secrets away, babe. I don't trust her. And don't buy her Christmas card. Your gut instinct is good.
Right, moving on. Our next question is from Be Yourself, who says, hello dear Paul and Shay. When is he going to propose to me? Thank you for answering. Enough of this.
Enough of... Yeah, exactly. I think within 4 months, and I'm saying that on purpose, because I think he's going to do Valentine's Day, that kind of feel about it. I think he wants to get Christmas out the way, but I would say by February, definitely. Could be before, depending on how much he has to drink.
Okay, we're going to move back over to Facebook. Gabby says, I have a burning question. I rent out my house. There's a person who lives there now. Will they go out soon?
Gabby, hello, hello, hello. in 2 months. So that gives us, by the new year, I think you'll be looking for new tenants. So they are going to move out, but I think it's in 2 months, Gabby.
Next question is from Remy, who says, this one person, sorry, I can't read very well tonight. This one friend of mine blocked me because he lives in a world better than others. So after about a month, I saw him and went to say hello. He acted disgusted and ignored me. In the same hour, he followed me to my home and cried about being my friend again. What does he want? Is he mentally ill?
Is he mentally ill? No, he's not mentally ill. But he's a dickhead. Absolute dickhead. Okay? I would not... he's got this sense of entitlement because he thinks he's better. Oh, please. You know, he's a coward. Don't like him. I don't like him. I don't care how cute he is. I'd block him. Do not be seduced by material goods and money. You know, people, you know, if you're a dickhead, you're going to be a dickhead with money. You're still a dickhead. Okay? Delete him. I mean it. Delete him, because he cannot please you. He can only please himself. He's a self-serving little dickhead. Get rid of him.
Next question is from Noel, who says, hello Paul, I have a question. Is S going to unblock me again, or is it completely over with him?
Who's this?
No.
No. Yeah, he's going to unblock you again. Probably about a week. But he needs to grow up a bit as well. I'm so angry with you. I'm going to block you. Yeah, he'll unblock you. But he needs to grow up. Because he's in danger of being a dickhead as well.
Word of the evening, I think.
Dickhead.
We're going to move over to YouTube. Clara says, hi Paul, will I get custody, will my uncle get custody of my baby cousin or my auntie?
Hello. For the uncle to get custody would be quite unusual and quite exceptional. He's got to prove that he's financially stable, and I think he can do that. It's an exceptional circumstance for the dad to get custody. So if he can prove financial stability, then I would say he gets it. But it's a tough call actually, because he's still got work to do in order for this to happen. I hope I've answered you.
Next question is from Bernice, who says, "Hi, is Christina trying to harm me?"
Bernice, hello baby. Trying to harm you. Yeah, I do believe so. I do believe so. I've got your back being stabbed. That's how it's come through. So I don't know if you've got any shoulder pains or back trouble, but I do believe that's the case. Try and limit your contact with her.
Next question is from Kirti. He says, "Hi Paul, when will I be in a serious relationship leading to marriage?"
Kirti, hello. I think this time next year there'll be talk about marriage, Kirti. So from about September next year, that will be I think it's a Pepsi time.
Kira says, "Howdy y'all.
Howdy Kira.
Hope you are faring well. Will I be called for the Viva?"
Called for the Viva.
I'm not sure, maybe Visa? Oh.
They don't speak too good English down there in that country. They'll be chewing tobacco. Will you be called for your yes, you will. I think by mid next month. So we're around about 4 weeks away. So yes.
Okay, I'll make this the last one on YouTube for now and then move on. Firefly says, "Blessings Paul and Shay. Will C step up in this connection and drop his other options in the near future? Thank you."
Hi, Firefly. There's going to be an argument about that. So he's going to need persuading before that eventuality. So he will, but a lot of pushing has to be done and persuading for that to happen. But I think he will. But a bit of work there, Firefly. Bit of work.
Okay, we're going to move over to Instagram. Jimmer asks a very strange question. "Paul, do I have serious genetic memory issues coming up? These months are passing by like seconds."
So time's flying and you think something... No, nothing wrong with you. Nothing wrong with you. I do think you know, you're quite excitable. I think you're also quite busy. Yeah, it does fly. I mean, you know, a couple of weeks and it's Christmas again. There goes another year. It's frightening how quickly it goes by. I don't think there's anything wrong with you. I think if I had to say anything, there's too much caffeine in your system, baby, because you're very hyper. So you'd be wise to cut down on caffeine, and that includes the colas as well. They're loaded with caffeine. There's nothing wrong with you, baby.
Next question is from Thug. She says, "Hi Paul and Shay, how are you doing? I trust you're well and keeping safe. I just want to know how everything is looking until the end of the year."
Thug, how's it looking? You've been working hard. And I don't know if you've been working hard at improving yourself or your outlook, but it's paying off is what I want to say. I want you in this time to, in the couple of months left of the year, I want you to release any kind of negativity that's holding you back. So if you've got to write a letter to the person or to the situation, then do so, but get it off your chest. It needs to be done. It's almost like a spring clean. Needs to be done. That's what you can do the rest of this year. But next year is going to be nice for you, Thug. Very, very nice. But do a spring clean.
Jackie Aguilera says, "Hello Paul and Shay, I hope you're both doing well. Does Juan think I'm attractive?"
Miss Aguilera. Yes, he does, but I think he's a little bit stingy in his compliments. So whether he can't communicate that, but he does think you are cute and attractive. I think the problem you may be experiencing is that he feels that perhaps you are a little bit young. That's the feeling that's coming across. But he does find you attractive. So that's the only flaw I can find. Perhaps there's an age thing.
Next question's from Pocahontas, who says, what course should I put up? I'm sorry, guys, I can't talk this evening. What course should I opt in for as sales or cloud computing? What do you think is the right IT field?
What's the two choices?
Salesforce or cloud computing?
Pocahontas, hello. sales. Salesforce, is that what you said? I would do that. You can always do cloud later, but it's about sales. I like that one.
Let's move over to Facebook. Tapasleen says, hello Paul, when will I get to visit my home country?
Hello, Tapasleen. When? Possibly by February. So I think it's in the next, plans will be made certainly in the next 3 months. But I think by February, baby, it might help because high season is cheaper after January, isn't it? Christmas period, New Year period. So, yeah. February.
Going to move over to YouTube. Jess asks, hello Paul, any messages from my grandmother? I dreamt about her the other day and I just want to make sure I'm not mistaken about it.
Hello Jess.
So we skipped somebody. We'll get back to you after this question.
She's okay. But she keeps having to come. Keep her eye on you, Jess. She's fine. She's fine. And I'm not just saying that, I actually mean it. You know, when we get visits like that, it is to show that we still love and we still care. And whatever battle you're going through, she is reassuring you that a win-win situation is just around the corner, Jess. So, you are loved, baby.
Our next question, sorry I skipped this person, Sarah C. She says, hello Paul, how are you doing today? I hope all is well. Just wondering if you could let me know if my health will get better before I do my move. Thank you so much.
Sarah C. Hello. Will it get better before you move? It's such a stressful thing, moving. It really is. Yes is the answer. You've got to look forward to moving. That's my recommendation. Because we kind of think, oh, we've got to pack, we've got to get boxes, we've got to do this, that, and the other. But I want you to look beyond the the work of that, and look forward, because a lot of your health issues are here, and I'm not saying you're mental or anything, but I'm saying your outlook can be a bit dark at times, so it's important to clear here. Then I think you're going to have more energy. Okay, so the answer is yes, but look forward to the move rather than anything else.
Next question is from Rue, who says, hello Paul and Shay, I don't know if I'm too late, I'm just getting out of work, I'm getting in from work. Will me and Paul work things out?
Paul, what a funny name.
Strange, very peculiar.
That's a funny name, that. Paul.
Yeah, it makes me sick.
You can work things out. That's the quick microwaved answer. You can. But Paul would need to do more adjusting than you. So I think he is a bit stubborn or set in his ways. So he requires a bit of work, a bit of massaging in order to get to the point. But I do believe it is workable. So be patient, and he's stubborn. That's one thing you've got to deal with. But I think you can work it out. Good luck.
And we've got 2 comments. One from Jerry, who says, brilliant show tonight, so proud of the both of you. And then Mr. Tarek, he says,
Tarek.
Hi Mr. Paul, I know I complained a lot about Jerry, but this time it's about Shay.
Hello Tarek, nice to hear from you. Jerry, thanks for the compliment, babe. Tarek, my best advice to you is don't have kids. Okay? Because just don't have kids, okay?
And my advice to Tarek is if I give you so many problems, just block me.
Tarek, I want to thank you for supporting Jerry and all the love and care you've shown her. It's very comforting for a dad, and for Shay Shay as well. You come like a big brother, and you really are a blessing, and I'm so glad your health has improved. So I wanted to thank you for that. Salam alaikum. That's the Arabic in case you don't know.
Sarah says thank you for everything you do. Gabby says thank you, Paul. Daphne says hello, Paul and Shay. Please keep up with the good work.
Thank you, Daphne.
Suzanne says thank you so much.
Suzanne. One for Suzanne.
Jess says thank you.
Little Jess, I love her.
Kira, Kirti and Firefly say thank you. Clara says thank you. Lots of people say thank you. Daria says thank you. I feel relieved that you feel the same way. I keep over-analysing the situation. It was driving me nuts.
It does.
Coco says I value your guidance and advice.
Thank you, Coco.
Yeah, just lots of really beautiful comments.
Oh, thank you for the thank yous. Makes us feel good. Really does.
We've got 10 minutes left. No more questions, but just thought we should give you the appreciation that you deserve. So.
Well, that's very kind of you. Thank you. So, folks, count your blessings. You really have to show gratitude to the little things. Believe you me, it goes a long way. The world is a crazy place at the moment, with the Palestinian situation and the Israeli situation, and Ukraine and Russia. But I think a lot of people have their own personal battles and wars. So try and look. There's always good in situations, and if we look for the good, then we'll be a better person. Remember, prayers are always heard. So the Almighty would like to hear from you, even a thank you, or it goes a long, long way. Shay, thank you. Viewers, thank you. I did a lot of that tonight. I'm such a diva.
You are.
Folks, love and peace. We'll see you next week. Thank you.